My name's Gemma Shields, I'm 18 years old and I've had type 1 diabetes since 2007. The difference between type 1 and type 2 diabetes is type 1 is insulin dependent, so the hormone insulin isn't produced at all in the pancreas, whereas type 2 can be controlled by diet or tablets, which is the most common one in older people or obesity, and basically it means that the insulin's been inhibited by something or it can't be absorbed properly by the pancreas, so the tablets and just that and changing your diet can help decrease that risk. That can't work for me because I'm type 1, so the insulin isn't produced at all. So I first started with a blood glucose tester which pricks my fingers and takes how much sugar's in my blood. I didn't do it myself at first for about a year and a half. It had to be my mum or my dad. I would never do it. But now it's okay, now I can do it myself. It's kind of quick and easy. And I've got insulin injections which are 4 or 5 times a day every meal and then before I go to bed, which again I couldn't do myself for about 2 years at that. I remember the first time I done it, I was sitting at the dining room table and I started screaming because I'd done it myself and everyone thought I was being murdered, but it was okay because I managed. So I've got a sensor which monitors my blood like for 8 hours at a time, so I can scan it with my phone. So my sensor's linked to my phone, which I can't show you because I don't have one on, but when I scan the sensor, it goes to your phone.
Yeah, and then I get a
You get a notification.
Gemma's.
Oh, you've got them all? Even I don't have that. Yeah, every time I scan my sensor I get a message from Ian like, your bloods are high. I'm like, yes I know.
When Gemma takes her scan, it lets me know what she's at, and yeah.
You keep an eye on me.
Yeah, but sometimes it's not perfect. Most of the time.
So basically, you twist this off, and then that's the sensor there. Like that's the kind of sticky, like kind of adhesive that goes to your arm, and then line it up. That line there. That's my scabby finger. That line there to the line on the. And push it down, and when you open it again you can see the needles there, and then it's got some wee antiseptic wipes for my arm just before I do it, just because it is going to be there for 2 weeks, so just make sure it's clean. And just lift it up. You can see it's kind of big, but it's not too bad because of where it is. It's kind of hidden in my arm, and then that should last for about 14 days, but it doesn't usually. It usually falls out within maybe 9 or 10. So now that my sensor's in, I just need to scan it for the first time, so that then it takes an hour before it's ready to use. So click scan new sensor and then just hold it to my arm. It can go through, I think she said it's about 5 centimetres of clothes. So there you go, and it says it'll be ready in 60 minutes. And I'll just wait. It'll give me a wee alert on my phone when it is ready, and then I can start testing my blood with it. She's really weird. She likes food for a few days and then won't eat it ever again. So I never buy the same stuff, do we? No? But you like this ham, don't you? Like this. You're gonna pick it, aren't you? Is that nice? You get it nice? Okay, there you go. So eat all the ham off the top of it and then leave the food. Guaranteed. I used to measure it out of my book, but I kind of got used to my own sizes now, so I don't really need to use it anymore. Get your breakfast. No, that's mine. Right. just going to test my blood before I have my cereal for breakfast so I can do my injection to count it. Oh, you're back! There you go. I test it every time I have a meal, so that's like 3, and then before I go to bed, and then an hour after I've done my nighttime injection, so 4 or 5 really. Not bad. But when I've got my sensor in, I don't really do it as many. I maybe like 2 to 3 times. Just kind of in the morning and like before dinner. The rest of the time I just use the sensor. It's easier. Ooh! Nice and nice. Oh, sorry. Are we going to walk? Is we going to walk? Oh, you what? Are you biting? Is you biting? Honey. Yeah, big strawberry tongue. There you go. People look at you. Sheila will be 1 next month. We got her end of July last year. And we got her when she was 12, just over 12 weeks. She was already called Sheila when we got her. That's kind of the reason why. She was named after my gran, because at the time she was born she had 2 black eyes, and at that same time my gran had a fall and she had 2 black eyes as well, so they nicknamed her Sheila, so it kind of stemmed from there. Sheila, it's a ball! It's a ball! Sheila was the running list, she was the weakest when she was born, so she had to get resuscitated in one of my friend's hands, which was at the same time, same as my gran had to be resuscitated that same week, so that's also why she got her name and why we got her really. She's a good dog, I have to say. She behaves most of the time. When we first got her she chewed everything all the time, just like she couldn't be left by herself, but she's getting better.
Right, I'm Donna, I'm Gemma's mum. I'm Caitlin, I'm Gemma's sister. How did you know Gemma was first getting diagnosed? How did it come about? She had symptoms of a urinary tract infection, which she had previously had, and we took her to the GP and he did routine tests which showed high glucose levels, and they asked for her to be fasting overnight and attend an emergency clinic the next day. And then what happened after that? We went to the clinic and they did routine bloods in the hospital and fasting bloods, which means she had nothing to eat, and they were showing extremely high readings of glucose. So we took her into the ward, hospitalised her for 5 days and run further tests, which confirmed she had type 1 diabetes. When she was in primary school, she was the only child in the school that had type 1 diabetes. So it was a learning curve for them, that they had to hold remedial stuff for her, like fast acting carbs and sugar drinks. Do you think Sheila's made a big difference in Gemma's life now? Exercise is always good, so yeah, the pup's good. Exercise is good for Emry's health, but it also reduces blood sugars. Do you think the dog will notice, if Gemma's blood sugar get lower stuff when she's older? Do you think she'll actually come to notice it? you do get diabetic dogs. You need to train them. Do you think we could train Sheila? Can hardly train her to sit in her back end. She's very well behaved. I don't think so. I think you'd be specialist trained from an early age.
I'm just going to test my blood using the sensor. So, turn it up and then I'll just click check glucose. And then just... There you go, it says my blood's 8.2 and the arrow's pointing down, just saying it's dropping. So in the last hour, it's dropped down. So once the day goes on, obviously, because this is just in, it'll it'll get like more of a graph as the day goes on when I keep scanning. But it's just like that just now, obviously, because I've only had it in for an hour. I'm just gonna go get changed for work. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting ready to go to start. I've been working in the chip shop for nearly a year. That's alright. It's kind of rubbish hours till 10:30 at night every night, but it's okay. I get free food. It's kind of harder sometimes to do my injection because obviously if the shop's busy I don't get as big a break, but having the sensor in it's quite good because I can just scan as I go and like, make sure everything's alright, so I don't have to stop for a little amount of time to test my blood. Ian's just texted me about my bloods on my sensor. I'll test my bloods maybe about, well it's 10 to 4 just now, maybe about 6, and then when I have my dinner about 8 I'll try it again. If my bloods are low stuff, there's always Lucozade and stuff in the fridge anyway, but they've never ever like stopped me. They're always quite, like they're fine about everything. I've always got my blood test with me just in case, because obviously there's been a few times where my sensor has stopped working early, or it's oh my boss is in, or it's like falling out for like before it's due to, so I've always got it just in case.